Today we are learning to make a homemade texture paste with only 3 things. And then I am going to show you a step-by-step tutorial to make this beautiful texture artwork with our homemade texture paste. So let's start. The first thing we need to make our homemade texture paste is baby powder, or you can take any talcum powder. The next thing is school glue. And the third thing is acrylic paint. So here I am using white acrylic paint, but you can use any color of your choice. In a simple mixing bowl, first I am taking 4 spoons of baby powder. I will use the same spoon for adding all the 3 things so that you will get a better idea about the measurement. Next I am adding 1 spoon of glue. Now I am adding 2 spoons of acrylic paint. We will mix it first and see if we need more paint, as we can adjust the consistency of our texture paste by adding more paint. Let's start mixing it and check if we need more paint. So as we can see, it is little bit on a thicker side, so we are going to add 2 more spoon of acrylic paint. Let's mix it again. Now one thing we need to keep in mind while mixing our texture paste is that we need to mix it really well so that all the air bubbles will be removed. It will also reduce the chances of getting cracks. This paste works really well if you are using piping bag technique in your project. Even it is good for all the stencil project. Later in this video, I am going to show you one of the piping bag technique where we are using our homemade texture paste. Once the mixing part is done, we will get consistency like this. You can see how creamy it is. This is the perfect consistency for our piping bag project. Here I am using a Ziploc bag because I couldn't find the piping bag at home. And having piping bag, you can use it. So we need to just fill this Ziploc bag with our homemade texture paste. So here our piping bag is ready. Now let's just start making our artwork. Here you can see how nicely our texture paste is spreading over the canvas. I usually like to make my design in advance. So you can see here I already make the pattern on the canvas with the help of pencil. Now I am just following the design with piping bag. We need to repeat the same process for the complete artwork. The thing we need to keep in mind that never speed up the drying process. Don't use any hair dryer or fan for drying. Just let the artwork dry naturally. It will take around 12 to 24 hours. If you use hair dryer or fan for drying purpose, it will increase the chances of getting cracks. So the next step is we need to fill each pattern, and we are using the same piping bag for filling the each pattern. And now you can see how beautiful our petals are looking. Let's repeat the same process for each petal. Now with the help of fork, we just need to spread our texture paste. Again, this step will add very beautiful texture. Now let's fill our remaining petals. So here is the final result. So you can see we can create beautiful texture art with the help of our homemade texture paste. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.